Dr. Daniel Andreae is an associate adjunct professor at Renison University College, University of Waterloo, and professor at the University of Guelph-Humber. He was recently announced as the recipient of the International Hero Award for Higher Education given by the International Association of Top Professionals, IAOTP, for his selflessness, integrity, determination, and virtuosity. Being selected for this distinction by the International Association of Top Professionals is a renowned honor. Only one member is chosen from the education industry. These special honorees are distinguished based on their longevity in their fields, the contributions they have made to society, the impact they have had on their industries, and the admirable qualities that make Dr. Daniel Andreae deserving of this title. This year, Dr. Andreae will be accepting his award on stage at the Plaza Hotel in New York City while in attendance of IAOTP's 2020 Annual Awards Gala. Born in Canada, Dr. Andreae holds a doctorate of education from the University of Toronto. His master's in clinical social work was earned at Wilfrid Laurier University. Prior to attending Wilfrid Laurier University, Dr. Andreae earned his bachelor's degree in psychology from New York University in Toronto. He was awarded an honorary doctorate of laws from Assumption University in Windsor, Ontario, and in 2020 will receive one from Laurentian University in Sudbury. As a result of studying with the Benson Henry Mind-Body Institute in Boston, affiliated with Massachusetts General Hospital, Dr. Andreae was granted membership in the Harvard Medical School Postgraduate Association and is a certified health coach and a founding member of the Institute of Coaching affiliated with Massachusetts General Hospital and Harvard University. Dr. Andreae has devoted a significant part of his life and career to researching and educating those affected by neurodegenerative diseases. As a dynamic, results-driven leader, Dr. Andreae has demonstrated success not only in academia, but has also been an outstanding community advocate and true visionary of his time. He believes that education is not just an intellectual exercise. It is most effective when the head meets the heart and knowledge can be applied to enhance the quality of one's life on all levels: educational, physical, spiritual, and social. His outstanding leadership and commitment to his research has led him to teach over 45 different subject courses at the college and university level. His focus has been related to psychology, but Dr. Andreae's approach has been to heal a person as a whole. Dr. Andreae's involvement in neurodegenerative causes has made him also realize that education and research around the brain is crucial and has led to the management of conditions and enhanced quality of life. This applies to a wide range of issues from Alzheimer's, epilepsy, autism, and other traumatic brain injuries. Dr. Andreae is currently interested in the relationship between stress, brain health, and resiliency. Dr. Andreae is dedicated to serving others and has over 2 decades of professional experience in higher education. IAOTP holds a high regard for Dr. Daniel Andreae's philanthropic efforts, his dedication to the profession, his originality of thought, and his passion for educating himself and those around him. Throughout his remarkable career, Dr. Andreae has received numerous awards and accolades for his outstanding leadership and commitment to psychology and higher education. He has been recognized worldwide, and he remains active in his community. This year, he received the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Alzheimer's Society of Toronto, and Tip magazine released a special edition dedicated the entire edition to Dr. Andreae. He was featured on the famous Reuters building in Times Square, New York City, featured in the Wall Street Journal by Marquis Who's Who, and he will receive not only the Humanitarian of the Year Award, but also the International Hero Award for Higher Education at IAOTP's 2020 Annual Awards Gala. In 2019, he received the Outstanding Leadership and Volunteer of the Year Award from the Weizmann Institute of Science, one of the world's most esteemed research and educational institutes. He was interviewed on Tip Radio, received the Man of the Year and the Top Male Visionary of the Year Award from IAOTP, and was featured on 2 billboards in New York City on the famous Reuters building. For 2018, he was selected for the Lifetime Achievement Award by the International Association of Top Professionals and also graced the front cover of Tip, Top Industry Professionals magazine. Dr. Andreae also received the Lifetime Leadership Award from the National Eating Disorder Center at Toronto General Hospital for his support and guidance. And Laurentian University in Sudbury, Ontario, recently presented him with its inaugural Impact Award for Community Leadership and Vision. For 2017, he was selected as Top Professor of the Year in Higher Education by IAOTP and was featured on the cover of Marquee Who's Who in the World First Magazine edition. Dr. Andreae has been selected as Intellectual of the Year for 2020 by the Top 100 Registry. In 2016, he graced the front cover of Elite magazine and was the 2015 recipient of Oxford Who's Who Tier of Excellence Award, Lifetime Accomplishment recipient, and Covington Who's Who Professional of the Year. In 2011, he was named Faculty and Staff Mentor of the Year and Faculty of Psychology of the Year, recipient of the Distinguished Teaching Award at the University of Waterloo, and two-time recipient as Faculty of the Year at the University of Guelph Humber. In 2010, Dr. Andreae received the prestigious Ontario Medal of Good Citizenship presented by the Lieutenant Governor for his work as a transformational leader in the social work profession. In 2008, he received the Lyle Hallman Social Work Award. In 2007, received an honorary doctorate of laws from Assumption University for contributions to healthcare. And in 2019, he received an honorary degree from the Humber Institute of Advanced Technology. In 2006, he was named Canadian Social Worker of the Year and recipient of the Alzheimer Champion of Change Award by Princess Yasmin Khan, President of the International Alzheimer's Society. He received the Lifetime Achievement Award by the Ontario Association of Social Workers. He also received the Outstanding Service Award for Leadership by the Alzheimer's Society of Toronto and inaugural June Callwood Outstanding Volunteer Award presented by the Premier Queen Elizabeth Diamond Jubilee Medal and Canada 125 Medal. In 2000, he was named Laurier's Alumnus of the Year, was chosen as one of the top 100 alumni of the university, presented during its centennial year, the Brain Injury Association of Canada Lifetime Achievement Award, and Ontario Social Worker of the Year for 1999. Dr. Andreae's community involvement includes being the first executive director of the Alzheimer's Society of Toronto and chair of the Patrons Council of the Society. In addition, he has been the longest-serving president of the social work profession in Ontario, former vice president of the Psychology Foundation of Canada, and is the current health advisor and special advisor to Wiseman Canada. He is a member of the Board of Governors of the McKenna Institute and are part of the University Health Network, member of the Ontario Association of Social Workers, Alzheimer's Society of Metropolitan Toronto, and has built province-wide coalitions and worked closely with elected officials and senior civil servants to lead a 10-year campaign to establish social work as a regulated profession in Ontario. This successful campaign culminated with the legislation that protects and benefits Ontarians, led to the creation of a College of Social Work to regulate the profession. Dr. Andreae has also supported what are called Town to Grown public lectures at Laurentian University in Sudbury, Ontario. He is also sponsoring a pioneering lecture series. These are free and open to the public, where interesting experts are invited to give a lecture and answer audience questions, called the Dr. Dan Andreae Presidential Lecture for Living in Healthy Communities. Speakers have included Dr. James Orbinski, who on behalf of Doctors Without Borders accepted the Nobel Prize, Dr. Norman Doidge, who has written best-selling books on the brain and brain plasticity, Olympic winners in skiing and skating, and Stephen Page, singer for the group Bare Naked Ladies, on mental health issues, are also in attendance. Stephanie Sarami, the president of IAOTP, stated, "Choosing Dr. Andreae for this award was an easy decision for our panel to make. Dr. Andreae is a heroic figure to both his students and amongst his colleagues. His achievements prove his bravery, humility, and perseverance. IAOTP will continue to award Dr. Andreae for his heroic nature and as a thriving educator and researcher. We are looking forward to commemorating him at the 2020 Annual Awards Gala in December." Looking forward, Dr. Andreae would like to continue to motivate students to learn and also to do more public education in the community. Looking back, Dr. Andreae attributes his success to his pursuit of knowledge, utilizing his experiences, his passion for his research, and to helping people. When he is not working, Dr. Andreae enjoys psychology and health, current events, travel, baseball, visiting stadiums when in a new city, hockey, and collecting signatures of notable people in science, music, history, television, and sports. For the future, Dr. Andreae will continue to grow as a professional and make a difference in people's lives any way that he can. Dr. Andreae is a valued mentor to several organizations and has been the recipient himself of wonderful mentoring, and singles out one key, wise, kind, and talented individual in Toronto, Dr. Eva Phillip. He says that no person is an island and we all need support and to learn from others. For more information on Dr. Andreae, please visit www.iaotp.com.